Hello human bodies. Welcome to Abstergo TV. Yes, I am here with my own version of Phoenix OS named Abstergo OS, over special. So without wasting any more time, let's start installation of Abstergo OS and see what new is in it. Warning, do not skip any part of the video, because you skip, you die. My installation process is best in the world. If any YouTuber copies my codes, make sure to give credits. Let's begin. At first download this setup file of Abstergo OS and extract it. After extracting, open the folder where you extracted it. Now go to how to install folder and read the guide for additional knowledge for installation process. Softwares requires for installation are Disk Genius and Grub2Win. Also this installation process will work in both BIOS UEFI and Legacy BIOS. Now close all windows. Right click on Start button. Click on Disk Management. Here you can see your drives. Right click on any drive and shrink at least 20 GB of space. Don't worry, this process may take time, have some patience. You have to shrink minimum of 20 GB space. Don't worry, this process may take time, have some patience. Here you can see that 20 GB space is shrinked, right? Now close Disk Management. Now we need to install Disk Genius software. Untick the boxes, then click on Finish. Now open Cracked folder and copy both files to the install directory of Disk Genius. If you have 64-bit OS, then copy files from x64 folder. And if you have 32-bit OS, then copy the files from x86 folder. Now you have to run Disk Genius using this cracked launcher that we just pasted. Here you can surely see the 20 GB space that we created a moment ago using Disk Management. Just right click on it, then click on Create a new partition. Now set file system type as ext4, Linux data, and volume label named as Abstergo OS. Now click on Save All. Yes. Yes. Now it will create an ext4 partition for Abstergo OS. Here you can see the partition is created. Now double click on it to open it. Create a new folder named Abstergo OS. Open the Abstergo OS folder and then create a new folder named Data. Now minimize Disk Genius and go to the Abstergo OS setup folder. Then copy all files to the Abstergo OS folder of ext4 partition. Or you can simply drag and drop all files to Disk Genius. Just follow me carefully to do it in simple way. Click on complete. Now the Disk Genius part is completed. Close Disk Genius software. Now we will install Grub2Win. Don't forget to turn on your internet connection, because Grub2Win requires internet for installation. Boom. Abstergo OS is booting up. So for the first boot it may take up to 10 minutes. It depends on your PC specifications. So just have some patience. Let me set up the OS first. Yeah boy. This is Abstergo OS. Premium look, right? What is new? Added Abstergo terminal. I will show you later on this video about it. Added firewall to block nonsense internet consumption. Ethernet 100% working. I will show proof. And many more. Sit back and watch. Here you can see I'm using stock Mesa because it is best for low-end CPU. Phoenix OS version is Abstergo OS. OS means over special, not operating system. Haha, April Fool. Here you can see this is already the latest version. Wait, the installation process is not yet completed. Now cancel this Play Support Libraries update. This is actually Google Play Service update which will not install by itself. Let's install Google Play Service first. Open my computer. Open Android system. Go to System, Private Apps, then find Play Service folder, then install the APK. Google Play Service is successfully updated to the latest version. Now open our Speed Booster app and follow me carefully. Now close the app and open System Tweaker, then follow me again. So the installation process is now completed. You can reboot and choose your favorite kernel. But I'm not booting now because I have to show all features of Abstergo OS. These are some wallpaper and live wallpapers. Let me show you that all apps are running without any issues. So this is the firewall I was talking about. You all know that Octopus Game Helper displays ads. So you can block internet for those apps that may consume internet. Also, if you don't need these special feature apps, then you can disable it. I have added Super SU because it is best. You can use Play Store if you want, but I don't recommend it because it is not best for Android x86. I have added Aptoid, best app store ever. Well, don't use Abstergo terminal using any terminal apps because it doesn't work like this. I'm just recording the terminal, that's why I'm using this app. You have to use Alt plus F1 then type Abstergo and it will load the Abstergo terminal. From there you can use all features of the terminal. Thank you Narendra, Spectre, Action Ghost team for this awesome terminal. So these are the features of Abstergo terminal. I will show you all features now. Let me reboot Abstergo OS to my favorite kernel. I have rebooted my system. So now let me show you proof that Ethernet is 100% working. After this I will run PUBG. Open Tether x86 app. Then follow me carefully. So here you can see Ethernet is automatically connecting itself. Yeah, how is it? Now let's run PUBG and show you that 60 FPS is already unlocked. PUBG loads within 30 seconds in Abstergo OS. As it is for the first time, it will compile resources too. Emulator detection is enabled. 100% safe. I have played more than 200 match in Abstergo OS with my main ID. You can unlock HDR plus Ultra within 1 minute using Abstergo terminal. Use Extreme FPS command. Keep watching, I know video is so long because I'm covering all parts of Abstergo OS in one video. Here you can see ultrasound quality is also unlocked. I will not play PUBG right now, because there is more about Abstergo OS that I need to explain you all. I forgot to tell that PUBG Korean and Vietnam version is also supported in this OS. I will make a separate video on this topic very soon. I forgot to tell that PUBG Korean and Vietnam version is also supported in this OS. I will make a separate video on this topic very soon. Now I will show you how to upgrade Mesa, firmware and kernel in this Abstergo OS. Warning. Do not download other Mesa package. You have to use Mesa package published by Spectre or Abstergo TV. I will also show you how to unlock HDR plus extreme frame rate in any Mesa version. You have to download Mesa package from this URL by Spectre. My system supports Mesa 18.3.0, so I will download this Mesa package. You all know that Mesa 18.3.0 doesn't have extreme frame rate unlocked in PUBG. Don't worry, I will show you how to unlock 60 FPS and HDR plus extreme frame rate in this OS. So finally the package is downloaded. Now close all apps. Open my computer and go to download folder. Files that we download is saved in download folder. Now copy the Mesa file to the document folder. Do what I'm doing, bro. You need to follow same process for kernel and firmware upgrade and downgrade too. Okay, after you have pasted it in document, now let me show you that I'm having Mesa 17.1.10 installed now. Now close all apps you are running. Wait, let me turn on my camera, because screen recorder cannot record Android terminal. Okay, so now press Alt plus F1 to run Android terminal. Type Abstergo, then hit enter. It will load the Abstergo terminal. Again, thank you Narendra and Ghost team for helping a lot. Now press any key to continue. Here you can surely see the option for kernel and Mesa upgrade, right? Firmware upgrade option is inside system tweak, but you don't need to upgrade firmware because it is already the latest version. Now type 7 and hit enter. Option 7 is for Mesa driver upgrade. I know you are not blind, you can see. Still told you, because doing stupid things can mess up things. Now read the instruction and then hit enter. So the process has started. Just wait a minute, sit back. It will automatically reboot system after Mesa is changed. So now boot with your favorite kernel. Let me show you that Mesa driver is successfully upgraded. Here you can see Mesa driver is successfully upgraded from 17.1.10 to 18.3.0. We all know in PUBG and other games up to 40 FPS is unlocked in this Mesa 18.3.0, which means in PUBG, graphics is unlocked up to HD and frame rate unlocked up to high. So let's use the Abstergo terminal again to unlock HDR plus extreme 60 FPS frame rate. Now press Alt plus F1 and hit the enter. Type Abstergo and hit the enter. Press any key to continue. So option 2, enable extreme mode. This script will unlock every beast mode like HDR plus 60 FPS for all games. Thank you again Spectre, the creator of this script. Now type 2 and hit enter. Type 1 to choose enable extreme mode and hit the enter. Now just sit back and chill. Let the script do all the process. It will automatically reboot the system after the process is completed. So now again boot up Abstergo OS with your favorite kernel. So you can see I'm recording in the highest possible setting. Now let's run PUBG. And also you can see that fake GPU is enabled, so no ban guaranteed. After you upgrade or downgrade Mesa driver, compiling resource will take place for the first time. Let me show you that 60 FPS is now unlocked in PUBG. And also game will not crash if you set the graphics to HDR. In other Phoenix OS, except Spectre Edition, most of us have faced crash issue when we set the graphics to HDR. But in Abstergo OS and Spectre Edition, it is fixed, no crash. So here you can see extreme frame rate is unlocked. And in HDR mode, up to ultra frame rate is unlocked. So now let's also unlock extreme frame rate in HDR mode. So you can see, in HDR plus ultra frame rate too, game didn't face any crash issue. Now let's unlock extreme frame rate in HDR mode too. We need to download GFX tool by TSOML from Aptoid. Disable Play Store if it crash. After installation, open it, then follow me carefully. Now run PUBG. Finally HDR plus extreme FPS is unlocked. Wow, this is amazing, right? I'm using DU screen recorder to record in the highest possible setting, that's why it is little laggy. Without screen recording it is running butterly smooth in my old 4GB RAM laptop. Spectre OS and Abstergo OS are like brothers. Let's see who wins in future, Dark Matter or Abstergo OS. So let me show you now other features of Abstergo terminal, like tablet mode features. Open Apex launcher and then close it. Now let me turn on my camera. Press Alt plus F1. Then type Abstergo and hit the enter. Press any key to continue. We need to use option 3, enable or disable CZ file manager, to disable desktop mode, and enable tablet mode. Type 3 and hit enter button twice. Choose option 1, disable. Don't worry, you can come back to desktop mode anytime using Abstergo terminal. Now sit back and relax. It will do the process automatically. It will reboot the system after it is done. Now boot using your favorite kernel. Now choose Apex Launcher and click on Always. So this is how the tablet mode looks like. Nice. You can pause and read the guide again. Now let me explain other features of Abstergo terminal. Option 1. Backup and restore PUBG is used to keep the backup of your PUBG so that when you reinstall Abstergo OS, you can restore PUBG using this option. Option 2. Enable extreme mode. We already use this to unlock HDR plus extreme frame rate. Option 3. Enable Disable CZ File Manager is used to enable and disable tablet mode. Option 4. Google Apps Remove and Restore. Thank you Daksh for this script. I don't need to explain this right. Option 5. PUBG Refresher. Use this when your PUBG becomes slow. Maybe after few months of installing Abstergo OS, you may need this to refresh PUBG. Option 6. System Tweaks is used to fix sound, animation, upgrade firmware. Option 7. Upgrade/downgrade Mesa driver. You already know this. Option 8. Upgrade/downgrade kernel. Actually you can replace one kernel, but I think you don't need any more kernels. Games that works in Abstergo OS without any errors are PUBG Mobile Official, PUBG Mobile Korean, PUBG Mobile Vietnam, FreeFire, Game 4 Peace, Standoff 2. Due to lockdown, internet connection speed is degraded in my area, so I'm not able to make gameplay videos. But if you want then I can make another video on gameplay. This is the best Phoenix OS mod ever created other than Spectre Edition. Abstergo OS and Spectre Edition are like brothers. So this is the end of our today's journey. Announcement: VIP Console 2.5 is coming in a month or two. Abstergo OS Lite is also ready. We'll release it soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support this poor YouTuber. See you in our next amazing video. Until then, take care, stay home, stay safe. This is Abstergo TV, signing out.